Welcome everybody. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to make these earrings. They're so pretty. Oh my gosh. I hope you enjoy watching me make these as much as I enjoyed making them. So join me and we'll see how we make my wire wrapped crystal earrings. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is my Margie's Homemade channel, and today we're going to make some earrings. So this right here is a pattern that I came up with probably 15-20 years ago, and actually these earrings are that old. This wire that I used in this is the sterling silver wire, and so is the ear wire on this one. So that's one, and then these also is the same basic 3-bead pattern, and the ear wire is sterling and it's wrapped around. And I'm going to show you how I did these, and I've been making these like crazy to practice because it's been a while since I've actually done these. And so this one I did, and I'm just using 20 gauge wire for these, and regular stainless nickel free ear wires. This is Tiger Eye, and let's see, these ones here are just black and silver. The beads that I got for these came from Walmart. So you can buy expensive beads if you want, or you can just use what you can get at your local Walmart. They look beautiful. They're sparkly, they're glass, and I think they're going to be just fine. Then this one here is some crystals that I had on hand, that I've had for years, and I just thought I'd try the same kind of the bicone beads and little crystals. I believe those are Swarovski from my stash. So now let's dive in and see if we can make a pair for you. So for the tools, you will need some flush cutters that will cut your wire. You're going to need some 20 gauge wire, and I just have a spool here of 20 gauge wire that I also got from Walmart. It was 98 cents. You'll also need some round nose pliers. These are from Bead Landing, I think is what it says, and I think I got these in a kit of probably 4 or 5 different kinds. Hi baby, I have my dog here. She's coming to say hi. Hi Rippy. She's a 10-year-old German Shepherd. She's blind. Maybe I'll splice in a picture of her. She's such a sweetheart. Okay, baby, go lay down. She also is becoming deaf, so she doesn't really hear very well. My little sweetie, I love her. Okay, so here I'm just going to put some crystals here that we can pick from. Now these ones are pink, and they are actually crystals. Austrian, and yeah, I think those are all Austrian crystals. Let me go in a little closer so you can see. These came on a string from Walmart as well. They had these rondelles, and then they had these little square beads with them. They're so shiny. I love them, and they're glass. And then these little silver beads came from Michael's. They are silver plated, just accent beads. And then there's a crystal. We'll put that right over here. Okay, so let me back out of this. And we'll start with a 3-inch length of the silver wire. I'm just going to make a loop on the end, like that. I am doing this in my camera, so I apologize if it looks really kind of weird. It's weird for me too. So I just make a loop on the end, and then I decide how I'm going to string these. So I'll start with this one. And then I'll go to this one. Which is kind of like a little peach color. And then this one here. Just basically whatever pattern you like. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. And I think I'm going to use this little silver accent bead. So that's kind of pretty. Okay. These go so fast. Then I'm going to bend it. And then I'm going to wrap it around because I want that 90-degree angle. So then I go like this. And then I'm going to tilt it. And then I'll show you what it looks like. So that will have the ear wire when we get to that point. Okay. And then now that I'm happy with that loop, I'm going to go ahead and put it back on here. And now I'm going to I'm going to wrap this wire all the way around. And then I'm going to go around this little loop that we made. And it's just as a decoration. I don't know if you can hear, but the neighbors have their radio up really loud. They are so quiet usually, and today when I decided to do a video, then they're going to be noisy. I don't even know if it's good music. Can't even tell. Okay, and then we'll just tuck that under. So there's one. Super easy. And then for the ear wire, and this is nickel-free, silver plated, or could be just a silver colored ear wire. I apologize, I don't know what this one's made out of. It came in a kit, but I know it's nickel-free. And that's that. Look how pretty that is. Okay, we'll do that again. Again, we're going to start with, oh, let's look at this. See how this is all wacky? We use these little straighteners. Straighten that out. I think they're listening to Nirvana. I actually kind of like Nirvana, so that's fine. I just hope that it doesn't trigger the algorithm to shut my channel off for playing some other music that I'm not licensed for, and I'm not even doing it. Okay, so then let's pinch that down. Okay, so we have our little loop. That's mostly for decoration. Pinch it a little bit. Okay, so there's that. First thing, 3 inches of wire again. I'm going to grab this. Put that there. Get one of these pretty little pink ones. That's a round 6mm bead. And then here. Make it a 90-degree. Come around. Move that a little bit so it straightens out. And you can always do that afterwards too. And then just wrap it around. And then we're going to push that up. Okay. There's that. I think this is a 4mm, this is a 6mm, and I don't know what this size is. And if I can find my little calipers, I will measure that and let you know. I think it might be 6 by 9 millimeters. Literally, they were just here. And, of course, I have no idea. 2 seconds. Oops. Okay, yeah, they're 6 by 9 millimeters. Okay, and then we will put the ear wire on. And I'm just gently bending the ear wire and then putting it on. And there we go. So really, in less than 10 minutes, you have a really pretty pair of earrings that sparkle. All right, let's do another pair. Let's do green. So again, I'm going to take this wire kind of straighten it out. Let's do this one. This is a green 8mm glass bicone. And since I like to mix things up, I think maybe we'll use the square. Let's look at the square. Because it kind of has that green. Oh, that's pretty. And then we'll take a crystal bicone. What I basically like to do is use 3 beads. It seems like it really works well. I have done 4. Oh, I like that. I have done 4, and 4 looks good too. But for this, we'll just keep it at 3 for now. Again, we're going to go 90, and then move it up a little bit, wrap it around, and then just wrap it around all the way down to there. And it looks pretty good. I don't need to tilt it, but I am going to move it and see if we can get it wrapped around the bottom here. Now, I am going to use my pliers. These are some needle nose pliers. To help grab it. And pinch it. Be very, very gentle. You don't want to snap the crystal. And if it doesn't go around twice, or if it just sits like that, that's totally okay. You just push that little end under there, and now you've got a wrapped bead trio. Again, we're going to go open that a little bit. Now, some of these are very brittle. Like, I'm going to use a gold-plated one here in a minute, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it before I spin the wire around, only because I have broken more of the gold-plated ones than I've used, it seems like. So, the price you pay for trying to do something different. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go spin around there. 90-degree angle, because I really like the way it lays. There. Now, I haven't done it, but you could actually hang a charm off of these. I just use that little loop as a decoration, but you could totally make that a place to put a charm. That's not it. There we go. And this little green crystal. Okay. Needle nose, or round nose pliers. I don't have any idea why I cannot remember the name of those. 90 degree angle, and then wrap. Now each one of these is going to be a little bit different than the one you did before, and that's okay. You're making a handmade piece of jewelry, so no two are exactly alike. And if they're a little bit different from each other, so be it. Okay, so this one is a little bit longer than the last one. So I'm going to take my my clippers here, and I'm going to cut those off. I am wearing glasses, reading glasses, but you want to be careful with that. You don't want it to come and snap you in the face. So there's that. Open that up. And close it. Ooh, look how pretty. Those are pretty. Very nice. All right, I wanted to try this gold craft wire. It is just gold color. It is also 20 gauge. And I will be using these little gold-plated ear wires. And I wanted to try these to see what it looks like. I did not do a sample one, so I have no idea. We're going to be creating this one together. But first, I'm going to take these and I'm going to make the same little loop at the end. And again, it is 3 inches. I measured them out. And this one's a little softer, it feels like. Just going to straighten it out with my fingers. I'm going to start with this ginormous glass cube. Then I'm going to put this gold. Actually, when I got these from Michael's, and it says gold-plated hematite. So I don't know if it's actually hematite, and it's covered with a gold paint. I just thought they were really pretty. So, but that's what it's called, gold-plated hematite. And I got these from Michael's. Oh, is that not going to fit? That is going to bum me out. Yep, it's not going to fit. Okay, so maybe this is 18 gauge wire. So let's put, let's see. You know what? I've got these little, this is a dark agate colored bead. It's actually stone. It fits. Huh. Okay, I like it. Again, 90 degrees, and then wrap, wrap, wrap. I thought so. This is not going to go all the way, so that's okay. We're just going to leave it just like that. Oh, and I did say I was going to try to attach this gold ear wire. Well, if it breaks, it'll break. That's fine. So I'm doing this off camera. Did not break, but that's doesn't mean it won't when I go to put this back. So let me see. When it hangs, it's going to hang like that. I don't like that. So we are going to flip it this way. So when it hangs, it's going to hang like that. Okay, moment of truth. Will it go back? Did it break? Did it? Yep. It busted. Okay. So, I need another ear wire. Well, it's me being graceful. Don't worry about that. Okay. I will be right back. Okay, I found some. That one and this one. Yeah, these, I don't know. That's probably why I still have a bunch of these. They break like crazy, so I have to be very careful. And I can't put them on like I normally do. I have to work it into the design. And that's fine. I'm just going to put these ones on. So then again, let's see, it's going to go like this. So open that. Here. And my battery is dying. Well, there's one. I'm going to plug in my battery and be back. Okay, back. I plugged it in, and I was just looking at this, and I think I'm going to wrap it around here so it doesn't go around the big bead, and I still like that. So that way it just wraps in, kind of disappears. Okay, so we like that. I like it. So I'm going to do another one. I'm so sorry for the mess here. I am trying to figure out the angle, how to do it. I mean, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff going on. I have never done videos before, so there's like this video, and I think there's 2 other ones that I've done, so you guys are going to be learning this, or watching me learn all this along the way. So yay, fans. So yay. So you guys are going to be learning this along the way. So yay, subscribers. That's what I call you. was like, what? You're not, I wouldn't say fans. You're my friends. So yeah, here we go. Let's bring this here. I know it's been a weird thing, COVID and just people being out of work, and YouTube has been my saving grace, honestly, because I stopped working in March of 2020 after I got pneumonia. So I got pneumonia. They thought I had a heart attack. I didn't. But they did think, they thought so because when they did my EKG when I was in the hospital with pneumonia, they said my Q wave was weird. So earlier when COVID first came out, they said it would do something to the Q wave. And so we were thinking that maybe I had COVID. That's where I got the pneumonia. And I was working for a doctor at the time, and I had a patient come in, and she had just gotten off of a cruise ship, and she was sick. She was so sick. She had a respiratory issue. She was coughing. Her eyes were all red and goopy. So as soon as I saw her, I put on a mask and gloves, just as our protocol in the office. And she had a mask on. So I worked her up, and then I didn't let any of the other technicians go in there. I kept on my gloves and stuff, and then I cleaned the room after she left. And then a few weeks later, I ended up with pneumonia. So, crazy stuff. And while I was off for that, the governor closed the city. Everything was closed. So I just decided, you know what? I'm just not going to work anymore. I decided to stay home, finish my degree. So that's what I did. So, okay. So we'll get this here. And we're going to put one of these on here. And then, what did we use at the top here? Oh yeah, that bead. So this is a kind of a black stone, either agate or jasper. I'm sure it's dyed, and I'm pretty sure I got it at Michael's. You find the hole. I had to leave the light off because it was all washed out, so I can't see that. I can't see anything. Okay, so there's that. It's kind of cool. Okay. So yeah, I finished my degree, recovered from pneumonia, and then that's pretty much been it. I did a little substitute teaching. That's fun. I love subbing. Little kids are amazing. Actually, my favorite are high schoolers. I know, sounds weird, but I just love them. And I think they like me too, so that's good. Okay, so there's that. So now we have it wrapped around. It's a little different from the other one. I think I will squeeze this just a teeny bit. Okay, and then we'll get this ear wire, open it up, there we go. We'll put this. So now I saw that they're having another surge. Another surge. So I pray that everybody stays safe out there and well. No joke for sure. Did I get that on backwards? That's what I get for talking. Yes. Yeah, if I put my reading glasses on, I could probably see. Holy cow. So yeah, I finished my degree and I was 53 finishing my degree. So if you ever think that you can't do it because you're too old, just do it. You're never too old. All right, so here's these. I really like this. I like the way the gold and the black and the brownish kind of color on those look together. So, okay. So there's those. So 3 pair we've done. Let's do one more. Okay, so we will put this color here. Now this is a blue, and it's a crystal. And here's that. So the bead mat that I'm using is a piece of felt. So also, if you think you cannot do it because you don't have the right equipment, just wing it. You can do it. I'm going to turn the light on though to see if we get a little bit better quality. It's kind of bright, but I think you can see it better. I think I can see it better. See, look how washed out these ones look because they're over here. Those are pretty too. I was going to do one with those, but we'll just do this last one. And what I want to do is, let's see, got 3 different sizes here. I really like to use three different sizes. So, I thought I had a lot. I'm going to do 4 because I want to put a little bit more silver on this one. And again, these are silver beads, silver plated beads. Oh, can't even see it. How about we put it up here so you can see it? These little ones here are silver plated beads. Let's see if I can do this. I'm learning all about my camera. So those are those, and those came from Michael's, like I said. The crystals I've had, these are all stuff from my stash. I got them originally from Fire Mountain Gems. They are bicones, and they're just check fire polish beads. Okay, we have our 3-inch wire. It's 20 gauge silver colored. It's not anything like a sterling or anything like that. We're going to make our little loop. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Help me out. Okay, there's that. Straighten it out a little bit. You can just use your fingers to straighten it out. This is a 8mm. Jeez. And then we drop it on the floor. I'm actually surprised I haven't done that more, because I do that constantly. So, okay, so we have our blue, glass, fire polish bead, and we have a round 6mm. So those are 8. This is 6. And is it going to work? And then we have our little 4mm bicone. So we've got, I think 3 different colors of blue here. And then silver. And guess what? I don't like that. So we're going to do something different. Take these off. Okay. I'm going to put the silver one on first. Then we're going to do the 8mm. And then we're going to do the round one, 6mm. And a 4mm bicone. Oh man, they are totally rocking out over there. Okay. Make a little bit of a 90-degree angle. Yeah, it's not quite 90. 45 maybe, I don't know. Okay, go around the needle, or the, I have no idea what these are called. I'm drawing a blank. I don't know. They are round nose. Okay, and then we just keep wrapping around. Change the angle a little bit. Tighten it down. Straighten it out. Oh, that's cute. I like the little silver bead. Okay. We'll put the ear wires on at the very last. Okay, round nose pliers. I actually think they have a middle schooler over there. I think that's who's listening to the rap. He's a very sweet little boy. It's nice to have neighbors with kids that aren't crazy. But even if they are, they're fine. Okay, so 8mm bicone, 6mm round, and I did it again. Okay, yeah, this is my last one because obviously it's late. I'm tired. I'm making lots of mistakes. There's that. Silver plated bead, 8mm bicone, 6mm round, and a 4mm blue bicone. There we go. And on my 3mm wire, I'm taking my round nose pliers, making a little bit of an angle. Whatever the degree is, we can figure that out later. Just a little bend to it. And then wrap it all the way around to the bead. Like that. Okay, we're going to come around here. And you see, once you get the rhythm, you could make so many pairs of these. If you had like a craft fair or something you were doing, you could just whip these out. If you make them, I would really love to see it. You could send me a picture or, you know, post a link to them somewhere. I would love to see that. You know, I made the first one 15, 20 years ago. I've seen this done many, many times since then, so I wasn't the only person that came up with it. Or maybe I was. Maybe somebody bought one at a craft fair. Who knows? Okay, so then here's these. I'm going to put the ear wire on. There we go. There's that. Pretty. Where'd it go? I know I got a lot of beads out because I wasn't really sure what I was going to do or how many I was going to make. So I apologize if that is craziness on my piece of felt there that I'm using as a mat board or a bead mat. Okay, but here's that. Oh my God, did you see what I did? Look what I did. Oh my God. Okay, gosh, excuse me. So sorry about that. Oh my gosh, I put it backwards. Okay, well, easily fixed. All right, I think I've had enough. I can't do any more tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed making these, or watching me fumble through making these. Here they are. Same technique, different styles. They look completely different by using just different beads. But they will sparkle and shine all over your neck if you wear them. So here we go. So again, I thank you. I appreciate you. And I will see you next time.